Welcome to Cooking with Mark. Today we're just going to make a custard. Alright, so for the custard we need 2 litres of milk, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of custard powder and some vanilla to put with the custard. And we need equipment, we need a whisk and a medium to large saucepan. As normal. First of all, we pour the milk into the saucepan. Don't pour all of it in, we leave some to mix with the custard powder, so we can add it to later. We put in the sugar, it just should go in the bottom through the saucepan like that. Go to the bottom, so the custard for the milk won't burn as easily. Takes a while for the sugar to melt, so we just bring it over here to the stove and turn it on. Place it in the middle, and we just wait for the milk to, we just on slow heat because we don't want to burn the milk first. We just want it to rise up. Just let it go for a little while. We don't want it too hot because we don't want to burn the milk. We just wait for it to start to rise. When it starts to rise, that's when you need to take it off and add the custard powder. But first of all, we've got to mix our custard powder with our milk. So let's do that first. Okay. So mix that in there like that. It's quite yellow at this stage, but when you add it to the rest of the milk, it actually lightens quite a fair bit. So we mix like that. Mix that in. Try not to get, you want to get so there's no lumps in it. You don't want lumps in your custard when you put your custard through. Okay. And you just leave it like that. And you take it over to the heat where you'll be working, and take the vanilla with you too, and leave it here beside this so you can keep an eye on your milk at the same time. So we'll just have to wait for that to come up now, and when it come up we'll be ready. Just make sure that when you don't stir it until it starts to boil and come up, because if you do, you could actually burn the custard or burn the milk at the bottom. You can see the steam starting to rise off it now, and when it starts to bubble around the outside, it's just about ready to lift and come up to rise in the pot. As soon as it starts to rise in the pot, take it from the heat and add the custard to it. So we'll just wait a few seconds until it's ready. Quite close. I think that will do for now. Put that off to the side. We'll add our custard powder. Pour that in like this, put the whisk in here ready to go. This would be a fairly thick custard. Okay, now we'll just return it back to the heat. And it should start to thicken up. Just keep stirring it so you don't want it to stick to the bottom now. Okay, it's starting to thicken up a little bit now. You can add a bit of vanilla to it. Okay, just pop in, and so pour a little bit in, probably a little bit like that, which is probably equivalent to about a teaspoonful in there, and mix it around like this. Starting to thicken up a bit now. So you want to make sure that the corn flour or the custard powder cooks through, otherwise you'll have like a floury taste to it. It won't be as nice of a flavour. Starting to thicken up very nicely now, so see that? It makes it, it's a good one for trifle. You're making trifle because you can set and then you can thicken it with cream, put cream in it and whip it up, and it will soften the custard. But it was very good for putting bananas in. So I like to serve bananas, custard cold, with a sprinkling of nutmeg on top. You can put, if you don't want to use bananas, you can put tinned fruit into it, drain the juice off first, put the tinned fruit in it, same again, sprinkle with nutmeg on top, and just leave it to ready for eating. So there we are, there's custard. That's how you make custard. That's how you make custard, everybody. Well, that's how I make custard.